Imagine traveling to a country you always wanted to go to, and end up getting your visa denied. Well, that's what happens to several thousands of people every year, when they travel. Many people have to apply for a visa ahead of time, depending on what country they're coming from. They may not be eligible for a visa on arrival, and, even if you are, there are factors that can lead to you getting denied that privilege. In general, for most people, applying for a visa to travel abroad can be a daunting task, and visa rejections can be devastating. Whether you're a student, tourist, or business traveler, a visa is essential for you to enter most countries. However, many visa applications can be complicated and may require a lot of paperwork, digital or physical, depending on the status of your country's passport, and the relationships your country has with others. In this video, we'll explore some of the most common reasons why visa applications get denied, and provide real-life examples for each. Here are the top 7 reasons why your visa application can get denied. Number 7. Security concerns. If you are considered a security risk, for example, due to your occupation, political affiliations, or other factors, your visa application may be rejected. Visa offices need to ensure that you are not a threat to the destination country's national security. For instance, an applicant for a US visa was denied because they worked in a sensitive industry related to national security. Similarly, an applicant for an Australian visa was denied because of concerns about the political affiliations. Number 6. Inadequate funds. If you cannot demonstrate that you have enough funds to support yourself during your stay in the destination country, your visa application may be denied. Visa offices need to ensure that you will not become a burden on the destination country's social welfare system. For instance, an applicant for a Schengen visa was denied because they did not have enough funds in their bank account to cover their entire stay in Europe. Number 5. Lack of ties to your home country. If you cannot demonstrate strong ties to your home country, such as a job, property, or family, it may be more difficult for you to obtain a visa. Visa offices need to ensure that you will return to your home country after your visit, and strong ties to your home country can help demonstrate this. For example, an applicant for a UK visa was denied because they did not have a job or assets in their home country. Similarly, an applicant for a US visa was denied because they did not have a spouse or children in their home country. Number 4. Overstaying a previous visa. If you have overstayed a previous visa or have a history of visa violations, this can make it difficult for you to obtain a new visa. For instance, an applicant for a US visa was denied because they had previously overstayed a visa in the United States. Similarly, an applicant for a Schengen visa was denied because they had previously overstayed a visa in Europe. Number 3. Criminal history. If you have a criminal record, particularly for crimes related to drugs or violence, this can significantly impact your chances of being granted a visa. For example, an applicant for a US visa was denied because of a DUI conviction. Similarly, an applicant for a Canadian visa was denied because of a prior conviction for assault. Number 2. Lack of documentation. Another reason for visa application denials is the lack of necessary documents to support your application. Every country has different requirements for visa applications, and failing to provide the necessary documentation can lead to a visa denial. For instance, an applicant for a UK visa was denied because they didn't provide sufficient evidence of their financial situation, including bank statements and employment details. Also, inconsistencies in your travel plans. If your travel plans do not match the information provided on your visa application, this can lead to visa denial. Visa offices need to ensure that you have a clear and legitimate reason for traveling to the destination country. For example, an applicant for a US visa was denied because their stated reason for travel was tourism, but their itinerary included attending a business conference. Before we get to number 1, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, the number 1 reason why your visa application can get denied. Number 1. Incomplete or inaccurate application. One of the most common reasons for visa application denials is incomplete or inaccurate information. Small mistakes, such as misspelling your name, providing incorrect dates or failing to complete certain sections of the application form can result in your application being rejected. For example, an applicant for a US visa misspelled his own name on the application, resulting in the denial of his visa. Also, false information. Providing false information on your visa application can result in not only a visa denial but also legal consequences. Visa offices take falsification very seriously, and providing false information can result in a ban from entering the destination country. For example, an applicant for a Canadian visa was denied because they provided false information about their education and employment history on the application. So, as you can see, there are many reasons why your visa application can be denied. Hopefully after watching this video, and understanding these reasons, you can take the steps to avoid them and increase your chances of a successful visa application. So let me know in the comments, has your visa application ever been denied? Or have you ever had your visa on arrival not granted? If so, what was that experience like? And what did you learn from it? This has been the top 7 reasons why your visa application can get denied. Subscribe and click that bell for notifications.